Boise police handed out notices of violation to the homeless of Cooper Court this morning. The homeless camp is located behind the Interfaith Sanctuary off Americana Boulevard. The warnings say unsanitary conditions and serious safety hazards are violations of Boise City Code. The notices also state that all persons and property should be removed from the area, and they warn anybody who fails to disperse when ordered to do so by a police officer faces a misdemeanor offense. Resolving homelessness in Boise will be a topic of a public meeting tonight at 6 o'clock. It's a forum aimed at finding solutions, and Scott Logan looks at two possibilities.
One possible solution to the growing homeless encampment in Boise is based on a 2-year-old project in Eugene, Oregon called Opportunity Village, run by a nonprofit group. It consists of 30 small houses, each costing about $500 to build. Andrew Heben started the project.
We've allowed people to move out of tents and into small micro-housing structures supported by common facilities.
Residents pay $30 a month for utilities. Private cash donations covered the startup cost of $100,000.
Basically, it just comes down to $2 a day that it costs us to run this facility.
When it comes to the situation here at Cooper Court, city leaders in Boise are actually looking to Salt Lake City, which is being held as a national model for the way it's resolving homelessness. Chronically homeless people in Salt Lake get state-provided apartments with plenty of on-site counseling. Rent is 30% of a person's income, or $50, whichever is greater.
Permanent supportive housing is housing that gets someone off the street, gets someone out of the shelters, and provides the resources they need in order to address the root causes of their homelessness.
Utah says it's cut homelessness by 91% in 10 years. Boise City Hall says such a success rate cannot be ignored. Scott Logan, KBOI 2 News, Boise.
Now, as we mentioned, Andrew Heben from Eugene will be talking about Opportunity Village at a public forum tonight. If you'd like to go and hear him, it's at 6 o'clock at Cathedral of the Rockies.